Hello, this video is going to cover the Brokerment importer template. This import template can be used to import transactions, contacts, and or agents. As long as you follow this template, all imports will be complementary, so it's important that it's filled out correctly so we can get that information in correctly and quickly for you. The first tab you'll see on this import template is the Transactions Import section. When you come here, you'll notice that some rows and columns are red, while some columns are green. Red means required, so information must be put in there. The first one you will see is address, which is the street address. The next row is city. We also have state, zip. We also need the price sold. If this is a listing that has not sold yet, you can put in the price listed. Transaction status is required as well. This is where you'll choose if it's a listing, pending, or closed or canceled deal. It's also required that you tell us which side you are representing on this deal. Was it the listing side, the buying side, some brokerages call it the purchase side, or were you both? The next required field is the total gross commission. For us to properly calculate the gross commission year to date, we must know what the gross commission has been on each one of your deals, so please don't forget to input this information. The rest of the fields on this template are not required, they are green, but the more information you give us, the more information we can import into the system for you. Once again, as long as you follow the template, this import will be complementary. You can include things like what type of transaction it was, who the agent on the deal was, what that agent's net was. We have quite a few different options. If you had two agents co-listing a deal, for example, you do have a slot to input up to 2 different agents and their net commissions here. You'll notice you also have quite a few dates you can input, so please feel free to input these dates. Do keep in mind that you cannot add additional columns in here. These imports are meant to be used to get your numbers up to date year to date, so it's basic transaction information. The next tab that we can use to import is our Contacts tab. For this one, it's very simple. All we need to have is the first name and last name of this contact. All the other columns here are currently optional. Last but not least, we have an Agents tab on this Brokerment Transaction Importer. What we need for agents, and this can also be used for TCs or admins as well, is first name, last name, what their role is, and what their email is. Once again, everything else is going to be optional. You can include things like anniversary date, phone numbers, and any other options you see on this list. If you wish to do an import that does not match this template, please reach out to your support specialist so we can go over the options we have with you. Thank you very much for watching and have a great rest of your day.